One Piece. This is One Piece chapter 1014, The Ham. Last we left off, Luffy lost his battle with Kaido, and he is now careening off the fucking Onigashima Island, falling directly into the ocean. Careening, I think that's the word. And yeah, as he's falling, Kaido says, "So you infused yourself with the color of the Supreme King Haki, but your use of it was crude and clumsy. Gum. What was it again? Whoa. You couldn't be Joyboy either, it seems."
Who is Joyboy?
We have no idea, but I feel like the clue that we get from this is that he was the previous owner of the Gum fruit. That's what I'm gathering from this. Like, whoever he is, he had the Gum fruit before.
Wow.
Because he mentions
that would be interesting.
He mentions Gum. He's like, Gum, what is that? You couldn't be Joyboy either. Yeah, we know less about Joyboy than anybody. His name pulls up, but we don't know what he looks like. We don't know what he's done even, really. A lot of people are theorizing that he is the original owner of that giant straw hat that Emu has. There's a lot of theories around Joyboy, but I'm excited to find out who the fuck this guy is already. Damn, Kaido, you're so damn cryptic. Everything you say is just like hint for the future. Then Kaido gets a call from one of his underlings that they found Momonosuke, and he's like, "Oh, I'm coming." And Bao Huang...
I'm pulling up now.
Yeah, and he says Bao Huang announced the results to all of Onigashima. And we get little snippets of things that are going on around the battle. Yamato is just running around, beating up on Kaido's men, being like, "I am Odin!" Momonosuke is reading the journal. He's like, "Shinobu, it would seem that I really shouldn't die here." And Shinobu's like, "No, yeah, that's the whole point of this. We don't want you to do." Of course, dumb fool. And then all of a sudden, he starts falling back and screaming in pain, which can only mean that Momonosuke, I think, hears something with his haki, because the last time this happened, it was on Zo.
Yeah.
So something's happening. Meanwhile, on the performance floor, fucking chaos. We open with Chopper fucking dropping Queen. And this is a battle I didn't know I wanted, is Monster Chopper versus Dinosaur Queen.
Yeah, right? Like, it makes total sense now.
Go Chopper,
by the way. Did not see it coming.
Go Chopper, by the way. This is like a big, like one of Kaido's right-hand men. That's like, Chopper never gets these type of battles where it's just him versus the second or third strongest guy, probably. But to be fair, like, Chopper's not really hurting Queen. Like, he's doing some damage, but nothing is like taking him down. Of course, he's like one of the.
And Perospero is like is peppering him with arrows.
Yeah,
and is, fucking with him over time. It's not a good matchup for him right now.
Yeah. We cut over to a flashback where it's revealed that Chopper upgraded his rumble balls so that he can last in the monster form for 30 minutes, as opposed to his former, which was like 3-minute time limit. So Chopper continues his battle. Fucking damn, Perospero continues to shoot his arrows, and Bao Huang, which
dinosaurs keep shooting their lasers.
Yeah, the dinosaur laser. And Bao Huang pulls up and just basically opens up the communication with her little animal friends or people friends that she has control of and can apparently control through, her mind or whatever. And she makes the announcement that the fight is over and that Straw Hat Luffy has lost. And everybody gets a little reaction. I just noticed this, but Queen takes a big chomp out of Chopper's arm. But
you see how he extends?
Yeah, I just saw that too. What the fuck is going on?
What's going on there? Yeah.
And we get little reactions of different Straw Hat allies reacting to this news, Mark was like, whoa. Frankie, of course, is in disbelief. He's like, who are you kidding? Jinbei doesn't say anything because he's in the middle of getting kicked in the face, I guess.
He's preoccupied.
Yeah. We get a little snapshot of Luffy confirmed in the ocean and falling down deep. Down bad, dude. Kaido comes in. He's on the outside, I guess, on his way to where Momonosuke is. Big Mom is like, you hear that? He lost. And kid's like, I don't care, dude.
Man, what the fuck that guy do with me?
Yeah. And he basically says, like, but heed closely, for Master Kaido will allow you to surrender. Only those who raise their arms in surrender and compliance will be spared. They will have their lives spared and allowed to serve as followers.
It was a real decent move from Kaido. Definitely didn't have to do that.
Yeah. Well, Sanji and Zoro are immediately like, fuck that.
Negative.
They say screw that, but we all know in their hearts they're like, fuck that shit. No way. Meanwhile, damn, what's his name? Kanjuro is just down there like cheesing like, yeah, as he's hearing all this stuff. Kinemon and Kiku pull up to where Momonosuke is, and they're just trying to console him because he's in such a weird amount of pain. And out of the corner of the eye, they see Odin again. And Kiku's like, not again with this shit. He's not real. It's not him. So Kiku goes off to do the fight thing, I guess, with Odin. And Odin is like, why are you so angry? It's me. And he's like, you just killed one of our friends. And
come on.
And he's like, don't use his name. He's like, is this some kind of joke? I'm the man who took you and Izoin. You don't. And there's a moment of hesitation from Kiku, and Kanjuro takes that opportunity to just stab Kiku through the stomach, I guess. And she falls to the ground as Kanjuro pulls off the painting of Odin off of him. And yeah, Kinemon catches Kiku and is like, no, why? And yeah, Kiku's like, this one has failed. I'm sorry. And Kanjuro tries to do some fucking shiesty shit, get Kanjuro from behind, but get Kinemon from behind. But Kinemon responds with just like a slash, finally killing Kanjuro once and for all. As Kanjuro says, that's it. If anybody should close the curtains on my act, it ought to be you. After all, on stage, we were always best friends. And at that very moment, as Kanjuro's hitting the ground, Kaido bursts in, and he's looking for Momonosuke, and Kinemon's like,
oh man, this was wild,
dude.
My nigga.
Kinemon's like, Shinobu, take Momonosuke and run. And Shinobu takes him, runs away.
Tell him to flee.
Yeah, fly, you fools. And and Kaido comes down with the fucking hockey mace as Kinemon just tries to block it with his swords, but it hits him so hard that the swords actually snap in half, and it's assumed that I guess Kinemon dies here.
Yeah, I think he's dead.
Yeah, him and Kiku are done. I don't see it.
Unless he's like accordion style, like he's gonna come up like it's some Looney Tunes shit. And I'm like, you know what I'm talking about?
He's got the accordion,
like spring loaded.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see a reality where Kanjuro lives through this.
I don't see a reality where he lives through
his swords are snapped in half. People are dying in One Piece these days. I don't see it. And you know, as he's running away, he says, Kinemon! And Onigashima actually reaches the Wano mainland. And that's where the chapter ends. And thank God One Piece is coming next week. So we do have more chapters. Wowee. Lot to dissect here. Well, for one thing, Kanjuro's dead. For sure. But I'm not going to play this.
Yeah, I believe so too. Like, we can finally say goodbye to him. Kaido's turning up. Shit is looking dire. Yeah, where is Luffy right now?
Yeah, I don't see how Luffy comes back from the ocean.
Someone has to catch
this is the end of One Piece. Yeah, Luffy dies.
I don't think he dies.
Everybody's dead now.
This is not my hero.
Zoro's bones never get fixed. Yeah, I think this is the end, boys. This is the Chopper show now.
Oh my god, imagine the story.
Yeah, this was all leading up to the moment when Chopper is now. The story is about Chopper trying to get Zoro back in One Piece. That's what this whole story was leading up to.
That's why it's called One Piece.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, maybe this is a point where like the story takes a break for a minute. They take a second L from Kaido. They have to regroup somehow. I don't know.
Damn.
I'm wondering how Luffy gets back if he does, because there's nobody down there.
No, because it is closer to the shore of Wano, so there is a chance that somebody can like see him falling and they could just jump in the water and swim to catch him or something, or to bring him back up.
Yeah, that makes sense. Man, I don't know. I'm very excited for it. This is just kind of like building up the stakes. Things are getting worse. I have no idea. I don't think this battle lasts forever though, because I think Oda, although I don't think it's going to end anytime soon, I guess he's trying to push towards the ending stages of the story.
Yeah.
So I don't think this is going to be one of them 10-day battles that you see in the series. But who knows? I'm very excited for the next chapter. I can't wait to see what's next. That's all I got to say if you guys want to randomize.
I have a theory.
Oh, boy. What's your theory, Brian?
I have a theory that Kaido is a sea king that ate a devil fruit.
That ate the human devil fruit.
No, not the human devil fruit. Obviously, it's some variation of Chopper's fruit. There's probably some fruit that's similar to it. I just think that Kaido was a pet sea king for rocks. And that's how he came into contact with Big Mom and everything.
He was human when he was
and that's how he gets the thing. We don't know that.
Yes, we do. His silhouette when they were talking about the Rocks Pirates and how Whitebeard was part of it and Kaido was part